Yo, crypto warriors, we're back in the trenches right now, you know, ducking and dodging artillery from the bears. 115 is trying to hold. I was posting charts and stuff all day yesterday, trying to figure out what was going on, and I was calling for 114.5 last night. We hit 114.7. Damn it, boy, I was close. But you know, we got rejected this morning off 150, like right before 116K. It just looks bearish. I don't know, guys, but I don't think it's a double top. I just don't. I've been seeing that on Twitter and stuff. People saying we're going into a bear market. That was the top. Yeah, I just don't see that. You know, I think this could be the beginning of a bigger dump. But am I still bullish? Yeah. Fuck yeah, I'm still bullish. You know. Guys, I'm not quitting. This is really a buy the dip opportunity. I know I always say that, but you don't ever want to be chasing green candles, and I'm almost positive this is not financial advice, but as we go in closing this month, I think we're going to be much higher than we are right now, or going into the beginning of September. So this is probably just a big nothing burger, and all, you know, typical FUD panic, typical crypto stuff. Oh, it's going to zero, 30-year recession, sell fucking everything. No, bro. You know, it is what it is. This is actually, I mean, it's healthy to get corrections like this. As crazy as it sounds, sometimes all the leverage and all these people need to get flushed out so the price can just move up, you know? Because all these people trading, they're longing and shorting, and guys, that's kind of like manipulating the price. When these guys are fucking done, and people are just buying on spot, the price, you know, it just moves differently. That's just my opinion. So, a lot of these leverage guys, they got wrecked, you know? I just don't get it. I mean, you can lose enough money just buying on spot and getting wrecked, you know? So, if you don't know what you're doing with leverage trading, don't do it. Like, I dabble with it, you know? But do I use a stop loss? Yes. Do I gamble large amounts of money? No. You know? I'm not that good yet. And I'm the type of guy, honestly, I won't take a trade unless I see a good setup. I'm not force trading. A lot of you guys be doing that and you get wrecked. Try to force a trade. I'm going to make $200 today. Let me just force a trade. Don't work like that, my guy. You're going to get liquidated or stopped out. That just, I don't know. This market is unforgiving. They didn't make it easy like the last couple of them. But anyways, guys, I'm rambling. I'm actually live from the Matrix on the way to the job that I hate the most, the security job. It's just like my last Monday working here. Sunday will be my last day working this job. I'm not done working. I'm just gonna not work here anymore because there's been some things going on internally in the company that I just don't like. So it's time for me to chuck the deuces, you know? And you know, as I get more money from crypto, I'm gonna start focusing more on this YouTube, guys. But in the meantime, guys, if you guys are getting value, like and subscribe. I wouldn't worry too much about these dips, you know. I would just be buying it and holding, you know. A couple months from now, you're gonna be patting yourself on the back, saying congratulations, you know. But yeah, I'm getting off, guys. Hold down the fort. We're gonna make it through this dumpy dump. If we see a continuation going lower, we could touch 113 down there. You know, if you're in my Discord, I have been sharing all of this stuff. So I will put the link to my Discord in the description. And guys, hold down the fort.